So if we don't using the start and end, it will be gonna take a long times to finish, guys, okay? So when the string is going to jump, that means there's around you, there's some fake BTS. So we can detect with this scanning utilities also, guys. Hi, welcome to Rifki the Cyber. So today I'm going to explain it to you how to use the Libre SDR. Look at this one. This is my new toys, this one. Look at this one. This is my new toys. It's very handy and smaller than my hard drive, right? If you have a hard drive like Seagate or whatever it is somehow this is small, same size or even the thinner compared with that one. This Libre SDR have the same functionality with the USRP B210 mini in this case. Even the same function also with the USRP B210. So with this Libre SDR today, I'm going to show to you how we can scanning the BTS or maybe detect the existing BTS is around us that were detected with this small and handy device in this case. And I think you need to, in order for you to watch this video, I think you need to watch my video, this one, how I define the band, how I can get the band for measurement in this case. So we aware that what is the band around our neighborhood in this case before we implement to this script. You just watch this one. And how you to prepare that script, etc. Also, you need to watch this video itself, guys. And of course, before, I have two videos about the Libre SDR. About the how to do some handshake. That is the first video of the Libre SDR. And the second video, I think, about regression and benchmark testing for the Libre SDR itself. And I think I mentioned about the isolations for using the FPGA. So if, for example, in the one laptop, you want to use the FPGA for the USRP B210. And after that, you want to use also the Libre SDR because they have two different FPGA bin. The FPGA.bin file for the USRP B210, it's not compatible with this one, okay? It will be error. You will get like, for example, if you do some probing, you will get error. The FX3 is not in the state 5. So I told you how to troubleshoot in the very first video about the Libre SDR. I think this is the video. Oh yeah, guys, don't forget to subscribe, switch on the bell, and share this channel to others. Guys, if you want to treat me the coffee, you can go to Buy Me Coffee. I will put the link inside of this video description. All I'm going to put this QR code. It will redirect you to that one. Okay, guys, rather than lot of chatting, let's continue again to the screen. So in this case, guys, this is the comment itself. I put the comment here because in this comment, in this path, I put also the FPGA, right? FPGA. So this is the FPGA for the Libre SDR. I explained it to you there. So usually when you're running the probing or any functionality that really need the FPGA, it will search first in the same path when you're running the command. If not, and it will go to the USD directory in this case. So I'm going to running this command in the same path when there is a FPGA bin for the Libre SDR in this case. Okay, guys? And then go back again to this cell search command. If we go to this for the help, the mandatory parameter is band. Okay? And based on my GNet track, I'm in the band 1. You can watch my previous video to get what is the band existing around your neighborhood in this case. And there are some also optional parameter like start ERFCN and also the end on the ERFCN. Don't worry, guys. We will test this with the band only, and we will also test the second one with the start and the end of the ERFCN. So we will just running this search minus band 1, and then let's see, guys. So band 1, it seems is have like a 599 or 600 ERFCN, guys. So be patient in this case. That's why sometimes we just need the start and end ERFCN as well on top of the band parameter itself. For example, for the band 3, I think it will not 600. I think it's around, I don't know, thousands ERFCN there, right, guys? Okay guys, this is the result of the finding of this one, ERFCN. This is ERFCN. There's a physical ID also in this case, okay guys? So we can see from this one. So, but I think usually the physical ID 1 or 2 is somehow is like a false positive, right guys? Well, that is based on my experience. Okay guys, now what we're gonna do, we will using the ERFCN start and stop in this case, okay guys? Okay guys, for the next comment, we will using the band 3 and we will use the start and the end. Well, band 3 is have more range of the ERFCN compared with the band 1, right? So if we don't using the start and end, it will be gonna take a long times to finish, guys, okay? So as I said, this is band 3, this is start of the ERFCN 1310 and the end of the ERFCN 1315. Let's check. Okay, great. It said it's found this ERFCN, guys. Okay, so that means this is actually the between the 1310 to 1315 we found this ERFCN, guys. Okay guys, last time we measure the band, we got this one, right, with the range of the ERFCN in this case. Now, I'm going to show it to you how this Libre SDR, when they're scanning the BTS, it can detect also the new BTS, of course, because the job in this case is scanning the BTS. So whenever there is a fake BTS around us and suddenly there is some new ERFCN or maybe same ERFCN but with the quite strong signal around us, this is very obvious, right? Our last measures, we can get it like around minus 35 dBm, for example, in this case. So I already switch on my another fake BTS or my lab BTS in this case, and we will try to scanning with this one, guys, okay? And we are going to show it to you how will be the strength also of the signal. So let's test, guys, and we will see it. Okay guys, so I'm still using the band 3, start the ERFCN from 1310 and 1315, okay? Let's guess what will be the BTS, the new BTS would be look like. Look at this one, guys. This is my new my new BTS from my lab. The weird thing is, the weirdest thing is actually the actual BTS, which is the minus 35 dBm, somehow is not showing here. What do you think, guys? Is it because I put it around 50 centimeter and it's too noisy for this device to scanning that one? Why don't you write in the comment in this case, guys? But at least in this case, I already proved that by scanning the BTS regulate, right? You put some interval and you just compare with the refresh actual BTS, we can find it in this case. Okay, there's a new BTS around here, right? And the strength doesn't make sense, minus 13.6, not around like 35 or 50. So when the strength is going to jump, that means there's around there's some fake BTS. So we can detect with this scanning utilities also, guys. Okay guys, hopefully this is useful. And as always say in my other previous video, keep learning and stay humble.